Well, for the very first time, Cognizant Technologies has exceeded Wipro's revenue, posting a top line of nearly $1.5 billion. This seals Cognizant's claim to the slot of India's third largest IT services company after Tata Consultancy and Infosys. Joining us now on the final word is Mr. R. Chandrasekaran, President and MD of Global Delivery at Cognizant. Thanks, sir, for joining us, and congratulations. Second quarter sales have risen 8.3% and profits, though, were flat. How has the quarter gone by for you?
Actually, this has been one of the outstanding quarters for Cognizant. Yet again, we have been able to record the industry leading growth, and we are quite pleased with the quality of growth also. The quality of growth in terms of growth across all the industry segments that we service, growth across all the service lines that we take to our clients, and the growth across all geographies, including Europe and Asia Pacific. So it's been a good growth quarter for Cognizant, and more importantly, we have been able to stay engaged with all our clients, and if really look at, this is the sixth quarter, consecutive quarter, that we have been able to we saw good growth in the application development, which actually represents the discretionary spend from our clients' perspective, right? So this is the sixth quarter, consecutive quarter where our application development revenue has been growing more than the application management revenue. So it's been a good quarter from all perspective. And on the margins, our operating margin is always been around 19 to 20%. And anything excess of this, we reinvest back in the business so that we can grow the business faster than the competition. That has always been our strategy: reinvestment in the business so that we can continue to record the industry-leading growth. So it has not been flat. It is actually managed that way so that we can stay invested in our business.
Right. Chandra, let's talk about guidance as well. Your Q3 revenue guidance indicates growth of close to 6%, and you've also raised your FY11 revenue guidance to grow by at least 32%. What will drive such growth?
Yeah, actually, we have revised our guidance for the full year. Earlier we had guided to about at least 29%. Now we have guided to at least 32%. That will take us to 6.06 billion for the full year 2011. And so we see increased demand for our services, from all our clients, all geographies, and we see the demand environment pretty robust. And as an organization, we have been investing in creating newer capabilities, and customers, in their own pressures for the business, they are really looking forward to embracing these newer offerings so that they can be a lot more effective in their own market that they serve. So we see a lot of opportunities for our services to really, make our clients' business better, and that drives the demand for our services. And that's why, we have actually revised our guidance upwards for the full year.
But Chandra, how many clients could you add during the quarter?
For this current quarter, we added about 76 customers, and more importantly, we have been able to, convert 6 of those customers as strategic customers. So our total number of strategic customers, strategic customers are the ones, revenue potential of anywhere between $5 million to $40 million for annual revenue for Cognizant. And we have been able to increase the number of strategic customers to 179, which is pretty healthy.
And what about pricing? How has that been? Has it been stable like most IT companies, or are you seeing higher pricing?
On the pricing front, we saw a small uptick in pricing for the June quarter, and that's mainly because, the prices that we negotiated last year are all bearing fruit right from first quarter and then onto the second quarter. And so we see a stable pricing environment, and we'll have to see how the future pricing holds. We haven't started discussion for 2012 pricing with our customers, and that will happen down the line later this year.
Well, Chandra, you have just a little bit of cash balance of $2.3 billion. Do you plan any acquisitions?
Yeah, actually, that is the strength of our organization. We have a very strong balance sheet with a good cash position, and we'll definitely leverage this to do some small tuck-in acquisitions. Our acquisition strategy has always been to really, fill some of the gaps that we have in our services capabilities, and also really help us expand into newer geographies, or really expand our presence in some of the customers. It can be customer-related acquisitions. So we will use the cash that we have in our balance sheet to expand our business across all these three dimensions.
Chandra, thank you so much for joining us tonight, and congratulations once again on a fantastic set of numbers there for Cognizant.
That's all we have in this edition of The Final Word. From the entire team, thank you very much for joining us. In New Delhi, I'm Pranjal Sharma.
In Mumbai, Abha Bakaya. Good night.